Filming. 1 2 check, 1 2 check. Sit well. Okay. Hey guys, how are you doing? My name is Isimbi Yvonne / no, we already know what it is, but it's based on the fucking game, And this is Frank.
Yeah, my name is Frank, aka Yangi. You know what time it is?
What are you gonna say time? Okay, he's my brother, and his name is Frank. That's it, only Frank. So if you ever meet him anywhere outside or blah blah blah, his name is Frank. I don't know whatever else he said. So guys, today it's my first time introducing my sibling. This is one of many siblings that I have. So it's my first time introducing him to my YouTube community or my YouTube family, and I just want to ask him few siblings questions. We really did not spend a lot of time together, so we didn't really grow up together like that.
Yeah,
so
we did. Yeah, we did.
We did grow up together for like half of our lives. We separated when we were like 7, 8
probably.
Yeah, so I am 21 and he is 22, I guess. He is older than me. He always wanna be younger than me, but you are older than me.
Something,
Okay, whatever it is. So we never really spend we know like few things about each other, but we don't know each other like from a very, oh my god, the wind. So guys, I wanna ask him few sibling questions that I found on Google so that we can, be able to make this content for you guys, and you can be able to see my handsome brother. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh and clean,
Oh my god, you're not clean. So, oh my god, there's so many questions here. Let's get to him, but it was. Ako none kuntu twanyaguje man icara neza nanjye nicara. Uri twanyaguza none ukuntu musa nabi.
Kungenza nabi man.
Ngiye ukuntu musa nabi. So guys, I am gonna ask him, let's say maybe about 10 questions, and yeah, so I want to ask him about some of his childhood shit and some of his adulthood shit. Okay, let's start with the first question. Frank, are you ready?
Ready to go.
What was your first prized childhood possession?
What do you mean first childhood possession?
Oh, okay. So let me leave that one alone, okay? I think this is a bit more complicated. So let me ask you the second question. What did you do as a kid that was very embarrassing? Like something that you at this moment, at this time in your life, you think about and you're like, wow, that was very embarrassing. Like very, very embarrassing.
I remember one day I had this crush on a girl when I was in P1, and there was this back in the days. There was this powder juice.
Super deep.
Yeah. They used to call.
Super deep, man. Super deep.
I don't remember the color, but it was one of them. So I had a crush on her, and I brought the super deep to the girl. In the class, of course. Then he spilled it on me. That was I remember my childhood's most.
So that was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you as a child.
Yeah, as a child.
Okay. So the second question is, what did you want to be when you grow up? Like when you're a kid, what did you want to become when you grow up? Your dream, your dream job or your dream career.
I wanted to become a footballer, professional footballer, but guess what? My dream was crushed, and here I am.
But it's not too late. No, but you cannot be a footballer. You're too skinny to be a footballer. So another question is, I don't know if this guy ever read books, but the question is, what was your favorite book as a kid?
So
I don't think you read.
I do read. I did back in the days I did read. When I was in high school, my favorite book was the biography of Malcolm X. And what I really enjoyed about the book was his spirit to fight what he believed in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and the persistence he had, you know, in achieving whatever he wanted to achieve in the black community.
Yeah, Black American community.
Yeah, and you know, him being halfly educated, they
Yeah.
must call it half-baked.
Yeah.
It was so inspiring to me, so that's why I like. That was my favorite book.
That's why you like to give me so many inspiration.
Thank you.
You're not welcome. Okay, another question is, what is something that completely changed about you as you grew up, as you grew older? Something that completely changed, like, you know?
So as I was growing up, you know, I had a lot of challenges, but you know, me, the way I relate to people, the way I live with people, the way I interact with people, it really changed, because like I learned the value of living in the best way with people, you know, because people are the ones to help you when you're in need.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. But that really was one of the part that matured early in my early ages.
No,
like
not
when I
your
was
early
growing.
adulthood.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like when you start growing up, like you start learning a few things. Okay, of course your life changed dramatically, just like mine. We're not gonna go into the details of how our lives really changed, because we really had a very difficult childhood. But
you know, she gotta talk for herself.
I'll talk for myself.
She gotta talk for
I'm
herself,
never.
for real.
I don't want to talk about his childhood because.
And I don't want to talk about mine too. That's it.
Listen, Bob, please wait. So, we grew up in different, like, okay. Let me say. I think you're comfortable with this. We grew up with a grandmother until we're separated, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. So we were raised by our grandmother until like 8. I think I was in 2006, right?
2006.
So 2006, I was 6 years old, maybe he was 7 years old. So that's when we separated. So we we lived together in one household until 7 years. Until 7 years of my age, 6 years of my age, 7 years of his age. And that's when now I can say that we had completely different childhood experience. So at this point I can say that, oh, we had similar. No, we didn't really not have this. Not that maybe later on in life we had kind of similar, but not that kind of similar. You know, I don't know how to explain that.
No, let me just clarify something. My
Yeah.
childhood was normal, except from some little challenges, but it was a normal lifestyle.
It was normal until you become 14. Okay.
Why you gotta spill all the tea?
No, I'm not
Come
gonna.
on.
I'm not gonna
Why?
say shit. I'm not gonna say anything about your
Don't
life,
spill
boy.
the tea.
No, I'm not gonna spill
Come
the
on.
tea. I'm not gonna say anything. I know, and I'm not gonna say anything. So who was the one person you thought maybe you were together in primary school, that you thought you were gonna end up together in the same high school?
Primary school?
Yeah. Who was the person that you thought you were gonna end up with in high school?
Yeah, it was a lot of people, but there's this girl we was in primary together since primary 5, primary 6. She's called Ange Mutabonwa. And sorry to mention her name, if she sees this, maybe she gonna kill me or something.
No,
but
she won't.
She won't.
I think I was gonna be a good sister-in-law again.
No, it's not about that. It's not about that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, we did end up in high school together. I guess the first 2 years of high school. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
So did you end up together in high school? No, you did not end up together in high school. You thought you were gonna end up together in high school, but you never ended up.
No, we was together in high school in I guess senior 1.
You were together in primary school,
Yeah, P5.
and
P6,
then you ended up together in the same school in high
the same
school
high
again.
school. Yeah.
Okay. But that was not the question.
Okay, yeah,
But
yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I can remember someone I thought we was gonna end up together.
Because of what? Like
because of our friendship. Because we didn't have that, that bonding, but we was like friends, and we connected. We didn't really connect. It was what it's a boy.
What was his name?
I'm trying to remember his real name.
Drink your expo. Bitch, I'm not advertising this shit. So if EXO sees it, I don't know if it's a random company or I don't know, a foreign company, but I'm drinking your shit and I love this because I am a vodka girl and I love vodka. So this is a good mix for me. But you can always, I don't know. Anyway, so let's leave that one. Let's go to, I want spicy things. Like I just wanna. But this boy don't want to talk about. He has.
But you spiced up already. What do you want?
Even, like it's like, I cannot ask you very personal questions because like you have signed an NDA.
What the fuck is an NDA?
NDA is like non-disclosure agreement. So it's like you have signed a document whereby you will not say certain things. When you say them, you're going to be sued.
Most probably, remember, you can sue me. I'm a fucking student lawyer. I would fucking defend myself.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna get to that as well. No, don't jam. Don't jam. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to. How I am not educated. I didn't even finish primary school, but he is my rock. So he's gonna wear those graduating dresses for me. I know. So, because I'm not gonna wear that shit. Like, no, it's too late. So, do you ever wanna get married? And why?
Yeah. Most def. I want to get married. I want to, like, I believe marriage is like a partnership, but based on mutual feelings, between people, and I really want to feel that. I want really to have that experience.
You want to have a family?
Yeah, I really want to.
Because you never had a family.
I do have a family.
You don't.
You're my family. Why do you say I don't have a family?
I'm not gonna give you kids. I am your family, but
yeah.
Okay.
What
I meant about you want a family, because
let me just finish.
That's what you always say. You tell me I want a family, like you want.
Let
a
me
family.
just finish.
Finish, boy.
The reason I want to get married is like I really want a companion in this life, in this journey called life. I want to leave something, for my DNA. I want to leave a lot of kids on this world. Little friends.
You said, excuse me, you said a lot of kids?
Yeah.
You told me you want to have 2 kids. Now you have changed your story.
No. Babidi wapi na coming from?
Seriously?
Yeah, like want to have like 6, 7 kids. Yeah, if God allows me to. Yeah.
Okay. Another question is, are you super organized, messy, neat, or fairly laid back? Or completely slow?
I can say I'm neat, but not organized. That's for sure. But I try to keep my swag on. With the little shit I got. I try to be neat.
Okay, you're not organized at all. No.
Nah, I'm not organized.
We've been living together for 3 days now. You are not organized.
Fuck no, we've been not living for 3 days together. Damn, I met you today. What do you mean? Sorry guys,
please don't drive me mad though.
It's a lot of tea being spilled here. I'm not quite sure if what she says.
Okay, the last question is, I'm going to ask you the last question and you can think about something that you can ask me, like a simple question, something that you're curious about. Let's not put all the pressure on you, because I know you signed an NDA and you want to talk about shit. You do not want to talk about shit. And let me tell you something, guys.
I do really want to talk about
me and this boy, our story is very spicy. Forget even my own that I've put out. Like everybody knows, me and this boy story is very spicy. And one day Netflix gonna buy our story, right? Netflix gonna buy our story, or maybe something bigger. I don't know.
So if someone wanna know my story, I'm selling it to $1 million. So, you know, the table is open. You can, you know, cash in. You know what I mean?
Last question is: are you book smart or street smart? Are you book smart or are you street smart? Or are you half both?
Half both. I can't really say that I'm street smart, you know, because there's some stuff I can't really get around with. I can also say I'm book smart because I'm not the, you know, the yeah, you know, the best in class, but I, you know, half I try.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay,
You can ask me whatever you want to ask me.
You know me, I'll just improvise. You did.
Just anything that comes to your mind, just ask me. I'll say anything about. You know me, I can say anything, so I don't really mind. So
okay. You know, you have a platform. You did.
Yes.
You have a platform. You got a lot of people that follows you. You know.
Okay, wait. It's been how many minutes? Okay. All right. So it's your turn. You can ask me questions.
Okay. You know it's going down. Okay.
I'm ready.
How do you take in the judgment of the Rwandan society? You know, how do you take in the judgment of the Rwandan society according to what you do? You know, I don't want to go into details, but you already know.
How do I take the wrong judgment?
You know, yeah.
Towards of what I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Honey? By the way, okay. So the question, okay, the answer is, I do believe that Rwandan are becoming more civilized on a daily basis. So we are getting exposed to more cultures, more things, you know, more stuff together with social media. So yes, actually I feel sometimes offended, and I feel like I'm not being seen and I'm not being accepted for who I am and what I do, because we have a culture, the culture that nobody really follows, because everybody actually be living. People do live the kind of life that I live, but in secret. They don't want to put it out there. The difference with me is that I don't care. I put it out there. I don't really fucking mind. But I do feel some certain way. But then I'm like, when I sleep at night, I'm like, fuck that, man. I don't fucking care. As long as I'm not getting on the wrong side with any law, I am actually doing everything that has nothing to do with breaking the law, then I am completely fine. So sometimes, of course, I'm a human being. I get offended. I feel so bad about my community not actually understanding. I have traveled. I have not traveled many countries, but I have been exposed. I'm not afraid to say that I've been exposed more than some Rwandans, because there's actually some Rwandans that have not been outside of Rwanda, not even outside of their own not even outside of their own district. You understand? Like, I am from Rwamagana, so there's people who are from Rwamagana that have never been outside of Rwamagana ever in their lives. So sometimes I'm like, you know, we are Rwandans, but we are being exposed and we're getting to know things, and you know, so sometimes I feel offended, but I'm like, whatever, man, fuck it, because whatever I'm doing, I know, and I don't care. Yeah.
You got it. My second question goes like, at what age did you lose your V card?
My virginity.
Why did you have to spell it? I didn't want
V card of a man, Frank. There's people who don't understand V card. What is V card? You can say virginity. Changu like what? At our age did I lose my virginity?
You got it.
Changu suji. To be honest, I don't actually remember, because I actually do not remember at what age I lost my virginity, because I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember. People say, oh, this is the most important thing that you have to, like, you keep it on the heart, but I don't. I have so many things in my mind, to the point where my mind is so occupied that I don't remember certain things. I I erase some things in my mind. I don't know how I'm able to do that, but I just like, you are gone. This 2015 gone, 2017 gone. That's how I do.
So
I don't remember.
Your third question: where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years from now?
Oh boy. So 5 to 10 years from now, basically, or honestly and passionately, I want to be a millionaire in dollars. I'm not gonna go jump the rope and say I want to be a billionaire, but in 10 years from now, by the time I am 33, 35 years old, maybe 40, they say 40, when I am 40 years old, I want to have at least a couple of $1 million on my account, because I am not that too lazy, and I'm creative, and I always go after what I want. So my dream is to be financially independent. That's the only dream I have in my life. Financially independent.
Gang, the difference between me and her is, I really want to be financially stable, but I'm not that ambitious. You get it. I don't see myself having $1 million in 5 to 10 years from now, but I see myself having a comfortable life, being married, having kids, having a daily job, or maybe doing business. But
that's what I was saying about us growing up.
Yeah, we're two different type of breeds.
We are.
Yeah, for people who know us,
yeah,
they really know that.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, we're two fucking different.
Actually, hari nk'abantu bashaka kubona video bakatumenya. Okay, abantu bazi Sibi na Frank. Kuko Sibi na Frank, if you know us, you know us. Ariko, we grew up different. We have different dreams. We have different ambitions. But we're still siblings and we share a past. But for me, I'm all about the cash. I'm all about the money. Like, money.
And me, I'm all about the people. You dig. I'm all about love,
but
people. You dig.
Get out here. Get out here.
Yeah, because for me, I think money is important for you to live, but it's not a priority. You dig. It's not a priority. You can, you can work for your living, but I think when you put cash first, there are some really important things that you can really miss about life, Yeah. Like, okay, my do you want to have a family in the future?
Okay.
No, let me get this first. Have you ever had a boyfriend? You never had a boyfriend?
I've never had a boyfriend.
Just like me, I've
never been in love. I've never had a boyfriend. I don't want to have a boyfriend.
I really had, I have been in love, but I have never had a girlfriend. I don't know why. With my looks and shit,
This boy is the only thing he talks about. Girls.
Girls are the most.
I am so fucking sad about that. Like
for me, I believe that
do you ever talk about boys?
Girls are the most beautiful creatures that God has ever made. That's it. Girls, like, they are superficial. I don't know.
Anyway, any other question? The last question?
The last question.
Make it spicy, boy, so I can actually make it spicier.
Will you buy me a drink tonight? Man, for real?
Man, drink your extra or don't. I will drink it.
What the fuck? That's how it goes down.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching this sibling, because actually we didn't even argue. If we have a reality show, it'd be so me and him, we are like, look at the pussy card. Oh my god.
The pussy what?
Puss.
The pussy what?
Puss.
What the fuck?
Okay, thank you guys for watching us, and I'm gonna tag his Instagram account in my description below. You can go and follow him.
Some love.
Girls, I don't think he's that bad. He's not like that ugly, okay? But he has a tummy,
I ain't got a tummy. Goddamn. You can slide in my DMs,
Chichi. God, let's
see what time it is. Damn, I ain't got a tummy.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I love you so much, and see you next time. Bye bye.